Okay, we're going to take a quick look at Scone race 6 on Tuesday. We've got two that we're going to back in this race for a result across the race. One of them is the major elect, and that is Legolas from the Bjorn Baker yard. And we're also going to nibble at minimal, which looks decently placed here, second up from a spell at big double figure odds. Legolas as the top elect, currently 4.20 with Neds, and minimal as the value long shot contender. If we just go and take a look at the market on Neds, Legolas currently can be backed at 4.20 as the top elect, and minimal 23.0, 5.5 on an each way basis in support of the top elect. Legolas with sports bet is already into 380, while you can get 26 and 6.5 about minimal. So probably back Legolas using a odds boost. If you've still got one left on Tuesday, on Monday at this stage, you'll get 4.6, and with minimal you'll get 26 and 6.5 on sports bet. That's the way to be betting this race. Let's go down and have a quick look at the form of these two. 27k 1200 metre benchmark 58. We'll take a look at Legolas first. Okay, 3-year-old gelding taking on older horses now. Well bred by capitalists out of the burgeoning broodmare sire Ifraj, out of a Ifraj mare, Elfie. Comes into this as a 1 from 7 winner. Broke its maiden winning the Black Opal preview back in February. Made all to win by 1.1 lengths over All About Ella and Snippety Star. That was a pretty good win. Then failed in the Black Opal, went to the Wellington Boot, failed in the Wellington Boot as well. Put away good trial second to Kintyre, Rule of Scalex back in third. That's been franked. Then was visually impressive, making all to win a trial over Tabs and 12 Feet Star. Held together in the stretch, given a very soft hand ride close home. Clearly the best of those visually. Failed first up from a spell where it tried to make all, got a tough trip on the front end, dropped out for a 42k tag. Then went to Gosford over 1100 and was fourth to Stanislaus in a good race, only beaten 2.37 lengths. And the form through those finishing 5th, 6th and 7th just behind Legolas. They broke their maidens in provincial They broke their maiden tags in provincial maidens not long before that, suggesting that Legolas is well up to winning here. Has to lump 59.5 kgs, but draws barrier 1, likely fast tempo here, and even though it's got brilliant gate speed, can stalk a really fast tempo without having to do any work early and get the run of the race. Should only need a little bit of luck in the stretch and can get home over the top of them. So that's the top elect, Legolas. The second one that we want to be backing is the 4 Minimal by Vancouver out of a Mr. C mare, son of Danzig. 3 from 14 winner, relatively lightly tried, decent scope for more. Comes into this second up from a spell on the back of failing on a heavy track at Goulburn, first up over 1,000 metres. Prepared to forgive that run, now stretches out to 1,200 metres. Made all at Wellington 3 starts ago when it knocked off White Lyre and Choice Steel, and that was a pretty good win, lumping 62.5. Drops 2.5 kgs off that run into this, back down to 60 for Clayton Gallagher. The form coming out of that win on the 24th of March stacks up decently. The second horse home, 24th of March, come out and won 2 starts later at Goulburn. Third horse home, came out and won a few starts later at Wellington by 2 lengths. 2 starts prior was only beaten 0.8 of a length at Orange, 1.9 at Orange. And the form further back through that race is also decently franked to suggest there's more to come for Minimal yet. Foxstorm back in 4th, beaten 2.3. Big margin back to Billy Bennier in 5th, and Loca and In the Road. Foxstorm held that form line a few starts later behind Raging Rush at Narromine. 5th home, Billy Bentier. Next start, beaten 3 lengths by Cat Gully Red. start prior, only beaten 2 lengths by Cat Gully Red for the same 27k tag. So the form stacks up out of that to suggest that there's a little bit more to come for Minimal yet. Forgive it for its first up failure on heavy track. Back on top of the ground now, which is obviously more suited being a 2 from 9 winner on good tracks, and could surprise at the big double figure odds in case Legolas fails to fire. But pretty keen on Legolas. Got it clear cut top rated at 3.20. So the 4.2 being bet at the moment is very good overs. Should be winning. And Minimal at 23.0 sports bet. 26.0, 6.5 can be nibbled at on an each way basis in support of the top leg. That is Scone race 6 on Tuesday. Thanks.